G on the beat.
So many questions, who do I ask? Where do I go from here? What are you smoking? Ain't no average girl, my one top tier. What is it now? I stood on business and I made it clear.
What's up, family, man? We're here for another video, you feel me? Today we're talking about my first B&B party, man. I finally spent some bread and we finally all had a B&B party together. This one was for my brother's birthday, you feel me? John Zoo. We running this up together. So yeah, it was a whole bunch of stuff that happened. I'm gonna show y'all a video of highlights and we gonna talk about some behind the scenes stuff, you feel me? Let's go ahead and get into it. Thank you for watching.
Bye. Why you wouldn't let me be? I'm tryna do it now. Brody walk down with it, still he do it in disguise. Baby girl, can we make love like we was Bonnie Clyde? Why this bitch, she bad as hell, she know I can't deny. I can come and hold you down and show you all the guys. She better not come play with me like I was Enterprise. If them boys, they play with you, I'm gonna hop outside. They said I ain't did shit, but what the fuck I tried. I lost my brain, I'm out my fucking mind. Feeling like I was a rocket, it was me and God. Keep a straight face with my eyes and tell them that I'm fine. Brody pulled up with that curry, I shoot shit like Brian. One day I'm gonna be worldwide. I'm in steady asking God why. I'd rather be the one up in the sky. Bye. I don't know why they don't try, but I be steady trying. Niggas steady hate on me, but fucker let me shine. Cannot play out like no sucker, I got 45. All this shit up in my head, I'd rather fucking die. I'm okay, you know I'll be alright. I've been fucking on this bitch, she want the burger fries. I've been smoking on that gas, you know I'm hella fried. She wanna talk to me, but knowing that she shy. I won't treat you like no penny, I go cash out dimes. If you say that you'll be mine, then I'll make you mine.
Come on.
All my brothers in this bitch, so what we on?
Yeah.
Got my Glocky tucked up in the meat coat. Yeah, I'm about Tito's with bitches, I need those. Lil' bro used to shoot with threes, don't fuck with free. Boom. All the bitches coming easy like some Fritos. That shit bitch, she at my door, I see the people. I don't even like that bitch no more, I just got keep shit real. Sorry, just gotta hit the door, I don't give a fuck how you feel. Catch your phone like what's the deal? My twin just got new crib. The fuck is nigga named Jeff? That's really a guy when he kill. She want me to come and fuck all this good dope. My big bro, he caught a crib, he got 2 flows. Niggas steadily talking shit, let it rip, bro. She said she won't slide through, that's not your hoe. My bro screaming back though, screaming back though. Nigga test up with the gang, he get clapped dog. Why the fuck, is he here dog?
Say that bitch snoring, man.
I swear to God.
Shit, snoring, and Tito, little flakes, but shit. How you feel about the B&B party? How you feel about it? Shit, lit.
Shit is overly crazy. We just got kicked out the Airbnb.
You feel me? We just got kicked out that bitch.
Bro, like, they kicked us
It was
out.
2 turns.
They kicked us out. White lady talking about we smell like weed and shit. They better send us our fucking refund. We know
No
that
cap. No, we getting bread back.
Bro.
So we copped the B&B the day before, and we spent a pretty good amount of money for it. You feel me? This place that it was in is not. It's in a neighborhood, so it's not far from other houses. You know, it's a little small spot. It's really just a kickback. That's what we really should have called it. It was a kickback, and it was a great kickback. Later the next day, we get in this house. We go to get inside. You know, it was a code. It wasn't a key, so the owner weren't actually there. So it was a code. We typed the code in and we walked in, and it was basically just like unlocked. And I'm looking around the area, like the fences unlocked and stuff like that. So we go inside and we see a whole bunch of stuff. Like a P5 is sitting in a living room, like a P5. Then we start going to the rooms and checking the rooms. Each room got people's individual things and stuff in them. So it's just a whole bunch of other people's stuff that we don't know are here. So we're mad confused. We don't know if first of all, the cleaning crew ain't come, so we're calling the B&B service, talking about we getting our refund and stuff, because yeah, we deserved our refund. We still deserve our refund. Obviously they didn't clean, beds were dirty, towels were dirty, all of that, and looked like other people were staying there, so we didn't know what was going on. We really thought either people were still staying here or somebody died and left their stuff, and the cleaning crew just didn't come clean it up at all. So, cause this area is like, you been a surprise if they ain't really pay people to come clean their house, and they probably did it themselves and they didn't do it, and just so that, like, sketchy stuff like that. That's how sketchy this place is. We see all that stuff and we calling it the people, but they talking about refund and doing a whole lot, but they didn't. Like, they was telling us a whole bunch of nothing. Like, they was just repeating themselves and asking us for the same information over and over. They were getting nothing done at all. They finally call us, but it's like they call us so late that it was around time that was telling people for the party. So we like, man, forget it. We was like, we'll stay here, and we started getting stuff ready for the party. Now we start putting the people's stuff up. Like, we put their stuff in the closet so nobody can take that. We put their stuff in closets and all that, hid it. We didn't even know if they were coming back or not, but we hid their things. So we got the kickback and we making sure we got everything ready. We go to the store and we get water, speakers. We got 2 brand new speakers and some juice. You know, Arizona, you know, if you really know, you know that Arizona is like one of the top juices. Arizona's and Minute Maid there's nothing better than a Minute Maid. Like, I don't care what nobody say. To this day, I'll pay that $2 to buy a whole Minute Maid jug over $1 for buying just a small soda. Like, I don't care. Like, what? People act like I'm tripping for that. That's better quality of my money, you feel me? I get way more drink out of it. Yeah, y'all think I'm big. I probably am big for that right there, but I ain't gonna lie, I don't care. We order some food, you know what I'm saying? Rearranging the house, you know, putting up valuables so things don't get broken, because you know one thing, B&B's love to tax and charge you fees and everything. So, you know, we there, we getting the place ready. We having a vibe, you know, we just playing music, you know, we got drinks, chill, smoke, you know what I'm saying? We just had a vibe with the friends and guys and family that was there. It was just a vibe. We was playing our music, getting hype, and it was just chill, calm, smoked, drink. You did what you wanted to do and you just had fun. Okay, no bad vibes, no nothing, just straight good vibes. More and more people pull up, not too crazy of people. This stayed like a kickback level. I don't think there was no more than 20 people in that house, if that. But yeah, no more than like 20 people were in that house. Things going according to plan, and then we get a knock at the door. Now, when we get this knock at the door, we don't know what's going on. We tell people to quiet down because we didn't know if it was the people coming back for their stuff or could have been anything. So we told them to quiet down, and we go to check the door, and it's the police. FBI, open up! So, like I told you, this B&B was close to like other neighbors and things like that. So, and we were blasting our music, you know, cause we was blasting music and stuff. It was a simple noise complaint. That's all they was there for. We was talking to him like, you guys staying here? He was like, yeah. They was like, alcohol, is there any underage drinking? We was like, no, we're all in college. We're all in college. You know what I'm saying? No lying was said. We're all in college. So they was like, any drinking, underage drinking, we would have to know. Yeah, nah, we're good. It was like, we really just got a noise complaint. Keep it down. Now, we do smell like weed, and these officers definitely knew that we smell like weed, but they was calm about that. Until 4 people, it was 2 girls and 2 guys that had came to the party. They all ran. They ran and jumped the fence. And they were legal. They ran and jumped the fence and they broke it. Therefore, the cops had to stay longer. So since the cops had to stay longer, they're out there looking for them, seeing what they ran for, making everything suspicious. So we had to lay low inside. And we, you know what we did? We vibed. We put on a movie. Now, why this is so important? Because like a lot of people nowadays can't just vibe, sit there and chill. People always want to be a party and be too turned or too lit. Sometimes you need a situation where you can just cool down, calm collectively, and everybody chill. Everybody stopped, everybody understood the situation, and we watched Spider-Man until they finally got caught. They caught the four, but they didn't do anything crazy. It looked like they was just talking to them and made them leave, and the cops left eventually themselves. They lingered, they sat around and lingered for a while, but they left themselves and they didn't come back to bother us for the rest of the night. We turned on our music again, we got back lit, you know what I'm saying? And it was just a great time. Like, the people there had fun. And people got to be free, people got to be loose. Some were too loose, I'll be honest. Some people did drink over their limits, some people smoked over their limits, greened out, and yeah, but I feel like that's gonna happen though when people are in environments like that, because like I feel like people party or get that lit to run away from something, or just to feel free. Like, they feel, most kids that do that are the ones that have been like strict parents, and I understand that because I had a strict parent myself until she started letting me be free. But the thing was, she taught me so much while she was being strict that when I am free, I still know not to go past that limit. Some people never was taught that or given that opportunity. So I understand people like that, and I care for them. Like, I take care of them, you know, checking on people around the party and things like that, because that's just who I am. But at the end of the day, party was lit. People were slumped. A lot went through this, man. A lot went through this. And then, out of nowhere, while everything's going on, people, stuff that was, they came and got it. And the thing about it was, these was really cool people. Like, they had some money, gang. I'm not gonna lie, they had some money. They steel workers, no reason they had P5s, they had all types of things and belongings that I just put away. But they hard working and they get to their money, and I respect that. I respect those people for that. They get their stuff, and they're actually pretty cool about it because they learned about the double booking themselves while they was working. So I know that was a big problem, and these people are from Houston. So from Houston, they're supposed to be staying at this B&B as well, and it was a double booking on accident. And mind you, we couldn't get in contact with the owner at all, nor could the B&B app that we was talking to get in contact with the owner. So what were we supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? We couldn't get anything situated, and we had paid bread for this spot, and nobody was here. So like, we threw it. And I'm just glad that those three men, man, they was accepting. You feel me? They was like, man, we see what y'all got going on for your man's birthday. Y'all chill, y'all can have it. We'll be good, you know? Like, they were very nice, very respectful. They was cool with us. And it was just it was a problem that was solved simply. It wasn't too much, and we thank God for that, because it could have been a whole lot of random. It could have went a whole different way. They could have tried to kick us out and told us no, they can stay here. Like, they was so cool, and we see that as a God's blessing. All of it's a blessing from God. After that, things started to calm down, settle down. It's late. It's probably like 2 a.m. now. It's 2 a.m. now. Everybody's more winded down, less energized, hungry. People are hungry. So everybody's hungry, and they go to Waffle House. Now me, I stayed because, like I said, people had greened out, people had drink. So I was staying with hungover people and people that were asleep. I sat on the couch and I told them to get me something, so they brought me something back, thankfully. And I just watched over everybody else at their house until they got back. Once they got back, though, that's when certain people were ready to go. So I took them all the way back to campus. Now, campus from our B&B was a good 25 minutes. But if you know me and my driving, we definitely made that bit about 20 minutes. 20 minutes. We definitely made it 20 minutes. So we drive down there, and my roommate comes with me. Now, my roommate has drunk so much because he's turned, you know. He also put it on his B&B party, so like he's turned, he's lit. I think way past what he needed to be, but yeah. But he's in the car and he's my DJ. Tell me why, about halfway down the road, this man falls asleep on me.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
He falls asleep in the back seat.
Really, nigga?
Man, what I'm supposed to do, man? Nigga want me to drive for 10 minutes straight. Tired. I'm tired, gang. Like, luckily the other 3 ladies was in the car. One had stayed up with me, and she just was chill and calm with me, and I thank her for that a lot. So we get them to campus, you know, and they get out, and my roommate's still in the car. Now, nigga so tired. I asked him if he was gonna get in the front seat with me. He was like, nah, I ain't gonna move, man. I ain't gonna move. So he's like, actually, I'll get up there. He was chilling. He's like, where we at? He was like, where we at? I said, campus. He was like, okay. He was so out of it, he didn't even know where we was. So after he gets in the front seat, I say we got about a good 10 minutes from campus. Mind you, he's my DJ. He is my DJ. Like, he's on aux. He falls asleep again, gang. Another 15 minutes of straight silence drive back to the B&B. Tired with no support, and I'm sticking, like but I'm straight, like I'm wide awake. So when we get there, everybody's in the living room watching a movie. You know, they just sitting there chilling. Still up. I don't know why they're still up, because it's like 3:20 at this time. So I get back, and the first thing I go do is I go warm up my food that they had brought back, because I didn't get to eat it before I left. So I warmed up my food, I ate it, and not too long after, we was just sitting there, everybody was chilling watching the movie, and people started falling asleep. So what I did was I grabbed a pillow, I went in the room with my with the person, one of the people that had blacked out drunk, because I care for them. They was close to me. We're not going to disclose who it was, but yeah, the person that blacked out and was drunk, I put a pillow in there and I slept in the closet in the floor, just to be close and nearby for whenever he woke up and if he needed me, you know what I'm saying? Morning comes, probably got about, I went to sleep around 4-ish, yeah, 4-ish. So I probably got around 5 hours of sleep. I woke up around 9 o'clock. So got up at 9. That's when everybody was sleeping on the floor, and they were just sleep everywhere in all types of rooms, man. Everybody was knocked. We then get to the point of cleaning up and getting everything situated, getting everything right with the B&B, and we put everything back in place, everything how it was supposed to be that we knew of before we got there. Next thing you know, somebody come knocking, because I'm not gonna lie, we were an hour behind, but the owners were never answering us, so we didn't know what to do. So finally the owner had texted us like an hour before this person had came to knock on our door, an hour and a half. She was like the property manager. She talking about, you guys were supposed to have been left here an hour ago, and this, that, and a third. And he was like, we texted y'all and y'all weren't answering. And we go to check our messages. They had texted us probably about maybe 30 minutes before she had arrived. So at that point, we just knew that they were just trying to they was just trying to do whatever they could not to not give us our refund and things, because they know they weren't answering us all night or anything. So they're trying to fight that, giving us our money back and losing money themselves. But yeah, so we packed our things and we left and got out of there, because there's no point of problems or trouble. We were already getting ready to leave anyway. So we left and we came back here and we chilled, and we had a part two. We definitely had a part two. We had a vibe back just at the apartments, and nothing's wrong with that. Just having a kickback is nothing wrong with that at all, because like being around people I love, people I care about, and just being around natural energy and happiness is better than being in some big party where everybody's not really going to be on the same energy and not want to talk and be so friendly, or a vibe or a person that cares. Like, you get attitudes and things, or you don't just get genuine friendships. Here you can talk to anybody and everybody and be a friend. Even if you don't know them, just walk up to them and introduce yourself, like, and start talking to them. Because one thing I've learned, people love to talk about themselves. So if you ask them things about themselves, they might open up. Now you might get the few that don't, then that's okay. You keep moving, you feel me? You don't let nobody throw you off your day. Just keep your energy up, you know what I'm saying? And that's basically how we survive. So anyways, family, we thank you for watching this one, man. We're definitely going up. I see we growing slowly, but we gonna do this together, man. I love all of y'all, and we gonna go to the moon with this, man. We gonna go let's go to the sky, man. John Zoo, that's my brother, man. He really on that music journey, man. Y'all tapped in with that. But we gonna go up to the sky, man. Love y'all. Thank you for watching. Peace.